The Iran crisis could be going through yet another major escalation. How'd you think, Lark? They've been escalating all week. Oh, they've been escalating all week. We're escalating again, guys. Trump's going to be pissed. Iran has started mining the Straits of Hormuz. Now, this is... whether or not this is going to be true is going to really be the defining story here. And I think there's some stories about to share with you in just a second that say maybe they are not mining the Straits. But of course, that is the threat. That is the rumor. And the rumor mill goes wild when people start, when one person drops something, everyone just loses their minds, right? So here's the deal, though. Mining the Strait would effectively shut it down. It would force the U.S. to have to come in with their demining ships, the French, the Brits, and everybody else who has demining ships to come in and remove the sea mines. Okay, sea mines are indiscriminate. They stop all traffic in and out. Because if you run into a sea mine, and they can be floating anywhere, your ship goes boom, boom, right? And there's a couple stories I'm going to share in a second that makes me think maybe this story is lacking the authenticity that some may like to see, okay? But also we have some interesting developments out of Saudi Arabia that could put the Straits crisis in a bit of different context here as well, okay? But this was going around the rumor mill last night that the Iranians have started taking out mines. I'm just thinking, well, didn't the U.S. blow up all their ships? Yeah, but they have all these little speedboats and stuff like that, very small vessels that can probably just drag one mine out behind them. There's always a way. Where's a will, there's a way. The question is there a will, and is there evidence that there is a will for